Near the light railway station stood the sixth office of cats, dedicated to the study of feline history and geography. Clerks, all dressed in short black silk, were deeply respected, sparking a flurry of young cats to vie for any vacancy with fervor. However, the office strictly limited its clerks to 4, choosing only those with the finest penmanship and poetic flair from the multitude of hopefuls. The office was overseen by a large black cat, somewhat senile yet with eyes as if interlaced with numerous coils of copper wire, a truly magnificent sight. His subordinates were the first clerk, a white cat; the second clerk, a striped cat; the third clerk, a calico cat; and the fourth clerk, a sooty cat. The sooty cat, not born but made by a habit of sleeping in furnaces at night, was always grimy with soot, especially around its nose and ears, resembling a raccoon. This cat, usually shunned by others, was chosen from among 40 for its diligence, perhaps because the director himself was a black cat. In the grand office, the black cat director sat authoritatively behind a desk draped in bright red silk, with the white and calico cats on his right and the striped and sooty cats on his left, each at their own small table. When a luxurious cat inquired about the best location to hunt glacier mice in the Bering region, the clerks consulted their ledgers. The first clerk recommended Asterigomina, Novaskaya, and the Fusareva Basin. The director, after a bit of confusion, echoed the recommendation. Travel warnings for the Bering region were provided, emphasizing the risks for cats, especially black cats, who might be mistaken for black foxes and pursued if not clearly identifying themselves as travelers. The names and characteristics of influential figures in the Bering region were also requested. The sooty fourth clerk, having prepared in advance, impressed both the director and the luxurious cat, despite the dismissive attitudes of the other clerks. However, 6 months later, the sixth office was disbanded, primarily due to the animosity harbored by the other clerks towards the sooty cat, especially the calico cat, who was eager to take over its duties. Despite various efforts to be liked, the sooty cat's attempts often backfired. A particular incident involved the striped cat causing a lunchbox to fall in front of the director, with the sooty cat attempting to help, only to be misunderstood and scorned. The director defused the situation, even announcing a raise for the striped cat, turning the atmosphere lighter. The sooty cat faced constant challenges, exacerbated by its habit of sleeping in furnaces to stay warm due to its thin fur, a consequence of being born during the hottest period of the year. Despite these hardships, the sooty cat remained determined to endure, inspired by the kindness of the director and the honor felt by its peers. Unfortunately, the reliability of the director eventually waned. When the sooty cat fell ill and missed a day of work, rumors spread, and upon its return, it found its precious ledger divided among the other clerks' desks. As work resumed, the sooty cat found itself isolated and voiceless, its duties assumed by others. Overcome with sadness, the sooty cat cried throughout the afternoon. At that moment, unbeknownst to the cats, a majestic lion appeared outside, eventually entering the office and decreeing the end of their trivial pursuits in geography and history, thus disbanding the office. In this, I find myself somewhat in agreement with the lion.